Hey guys, before this video starts, if you are interested in applying to Fallen SMP, link down below. Fill out the application and let us know down in the comments once you have filled it out. If you are watching this video because you want to know the next steps or you are about to do your interview, sit down and relax, grab some popcorn, and I'm going to lead you through this, alright? Hello guys and boys and girls, and this is going to be a video on applications. If you are applying to Fallen SMP or you're wondering what the next step is, the next step after your application is to do with the interviews. The other one is 1 year old now, so I wanted to correct it, update it, and give you guys more information. As you guys see, an interview is actually being done right now by one of our guys, by our staff member. So you may see like typing from that person up and some messages from that person, so just ignore that. What matters is the content on the screen. So right here guys, the first thing we are going to do is say hello to you. Look in your friend requests. When you look in your friend requests, which is right above here, it's right here, down here as you can see. If you look at your friend requests, you should see a friend request from this guy right here, the Fallen SMP interview account. That means we have accepted your application. If you don't see one after 2 to 3 days, assume you've been denied and then you can reapply. Reasons you may have been denied with your application is it was only 2 to 3 sentences long, it didn't have good content in it, or it just, was rushed. We can usually tell if something's rushed or not. Anyway, so let's start with this one. So the first message we will post is a hello there, your application has to be accepted. If we haven't replied to you, like this account hasn't replied, send a hi to it, because sometimes we won't see the message or it won't notify us. So if you see that we have added you, just be like, hello, I'm ready for my interview, or hello, how are you doing? Just say hi basically. And then we'll send a message that says, hello, your application has been accepted. It's now time for the interview. Would you like to do this by text or call? So we give the option of people if you want to do it by call or text. It's up to you. It's whatever is easier. It does not affect your chances by any means. It's just whatever you feel is more comfortable. Some people prefer typing everything out. Some people rather just do it by voice because they like that kind of connection. Please use this extra format when answering this exact format when answering all questions. Sorry, I can't speak today, guys. Anyway, use this exact format. Please line all the questions up like this. That way we know which questions you're responding to, and it's easy for the app person to go through it, see that you're good to go, and put you onto the server. It's basically just keeping a good, quick process. So question 1, what are some things I should know about you? So this is like, what are your hobbies? What inspires you? Let us know about you as a person. We gotta kind of get to know the person who's applying / the person behind the screen. What is your IGN? Simple as that. Put in your Minecraft in-game name. Why should we accept you into Fallen SMP? So like the application, again, this is just asking kind of what can you bring to the table, what skills or attributes or different passions do you have that could help improve the server. Why did you choose Fallen over a different SMP? So this is kind of like what stood out to you about Fallen. This helps us as well, so that way we can see, oh, these are the things that stand out to people and this is the reason they apply, so that way we can keep doing those things and improve the server and keep people joining. And so this helps us as well as we can kind of see why why you wanted Fallen SMP and what stood out. What would be your plans on the server? So this is kind of looking for future plans. We look at it as this way: people who have plans on the server and have a good detailed idea of what they're going to do are probably going to be more active than someone who's going to be like, I don't know, I might build some stuff, I might craft some things, I don't really know. But someone's like, oh, I'm going to build a base, I have plans for a shop, I know this person on that server. That person's going to be a good attribute. It's going to be an active member, going to participate in the community and make it an overall better place usually. What would be your I read that, could you make it to a group event? So this is just seeing, can you make it to group events? Are you going to participate? If not, it's not a deal breaker. It's just a general question. How mature are you from a scale of 1 to 10? So it matters because a lot of stuff happened on the server and we want people who can communicate well, be mature, and help the staff. That way we don't have to cause drama or go in and investigate something that was done. It just makes it easier for us. Your stuff is damaged and you think it's a player, what would you do? So this is a question of what would you do in that situation. So answer honestly. Don't tell us what we want to hear. tell us the honest answer of how you would deal with that situation. A player is being toxic towards other players. A player is being toxic towards other players. How do you react? So again, this is just kind of how you react in this situation. We're looking for like just how you would deal with it, and we want you to be honest and you know, be yourself, because you know, we want to see how you're going to interact with other people. Are you going to, you know, be rude to them? Are you going to retaliate? Are you going to retaliate and tell staff? It's kind of just, we want to get to see overall you as a person. Do you have any screenshots of builds? This is just to see your building skill. Building skill does matter a little bit. You know, we want good builders, but at the end of the day, you're building dirt huts, but you're trying to improve. We also respect that as well. Do you plan on recording, streaming, or just playing on the server? So this is idea. Are you going to be a content creator? Are you going to create content on the server, or are you just going to play? This is just a general question to get to know you. This does not affect your chances. We just want to know. Are you currently in, or do you plan on being in other SMPs? So we currently do not allow anyone to be in other SMPs because of activeness. People will either become inactive on our server or theirs, and we're not trying to lose members or steal members from other servers. Have you ever been banned from a server? If yes, explain what happened, what you learned, and how you learned from the experience, or what you learned from the experience. So this is overall, you know, let us know if you got banned. How did you improve yourself from that ban, or how did you learn from that ban? Was that ban totally unjustified? Or, you know, give us some history. You know, if it just happened to be, you know, I was toxic, I learned from that, we respect that. You know, we see change, and, you know, we're not going to punish you for a previous version of yourself as long as you have learned and changed. Have you ever used a cheat or modification in Minecraft? If so, please explain why you did and why you stopped using it. Again, this is to kind of get, you know, an overall, you know, understanding of you as a person and why you would use these mods or why you don't use these mods. What is one of your best moments in Minecraft? So again, this is just humanizing you, kind of getting to learn your experiences, learn a little bit about you, and learn some of your special moments in Minecraft. Because everyone has one, and, you know, it's kind of cool to read through those and hear about them. What keeps you playing Minecraft? Again, this is, you know, what keeps you active, what keeps you playing. We kind of want to know that, so that way if it fits with the server, we're like, oh, he's going to work and fine. You know, this is gonna be a good addition to the server, and the member is going to, you know, be a good addition to the person who applying their group of servers. When you play Minecraft, what do you do normally? So this is, again, looking at your skills, looking at you as a type of person. Like, do you mine? Do you craft? Do you have fun? Do you play Bed Wars? We're overall just trying to get, you know, your character in here. Tell us about something you've overcome in life. What did you learn? This is a very important question because, again, like the Minecraft question, it humanizes the person. Plus, we get to kind of see a little bit into your life and the type of person you are and the struggles you have been through, because, you know, if you've been through an important struggle and you learn from it, not only can you maybe help someone else in the SMP, you also may be sympathetic to that person and be a little bit more understanding. So that way you'll be able to communicate better with people in the SMP and overall be a more of a kinder person. Have you applied before? If so, why were you denied? We respect people who apply and get denied, but improve with their second application. People have applied multiple times and improved each time until they've got it in. And we respect that. We look at that as persistence, a want to actually join, and you know what? We take that into account when you apply. So if you've been denied before, it's not like, oh, this person's denied before. We look at your old application and we're like, oh, he improved. You know what? He gets in. Oh, this person's not improving or doing anything. We have to deny him. How did you find fall and what made you interested? Again, this is us trying to see like what brings people in and what brings you guys brings interest for you guys into the server, so that way we can expand on it and add more things. So now the last and final question is there anything you would like to know? This is asking you to have any questions for the application person or any inquiries about the server that we may be able to answer and help you with before you enter in, if you get accepted or denied, basically. After all these questions are answered, you'll paste them in. If you have like a paste bin, like for example, you are typing this all out and you notice, hey, I can't paste all this in, use pastebin, www.pastebin.com. That way that way we do provide a link at the bottom. It looks like I did not copy that, unfortunately. Most of the time we actually do provide a link to Pastebin, basically letting people know that, hey, you know, if it's too long, use Pastebin. But anyway, so if your questions and answers are too long, you use Pastebin. That way you can get all the questions in one format, and you don't have to, you know, put multiple messages in there. Otherwise, guys, good luck to applying to the server. This was a rough just apply video. That's all it was supposed to be. I wish you guys good luck. Let us know if you applied down in the comments, and peace out.